You are in a profound phase of personal growth, evolving in ways that are both subtle and striking. This transformation is marked by a newfound confidence in expressing your true self, shedding the layers of fear and hesitation that once held you back. As you become more comfortable in your own skin, you are revealing a natural beauty that radiates from within. This isn't just about physical appearance, it's the attractiveness that comes from being unapologetically yourself, free from the constraints of others' opinions or judgments. The energy you're putting out into the world has shifted, and those around you, especially your person, are noticing it. They sense the change in you and see someone who is confident, mature, and deeply connected to their feminine energy. This transformation is powerful and undeniable. Your awakening has brought about many significant changes in your life, both internally and externally. You're no longer the person you once were, weighed down by doubts and insecurities. Instead, you feel a sense of renewal, a freshness in your outlook on life. This shift has not only made you feel freer but also more in tune with your true desires and needs. The clarity that comes with this awakening has allowed you to release what no longer serves you, making room for new, positive energies to flow into your life. The changes you've made are not just surface level, they're deeply rooted in your soul, reflecting a profound inner transformation that is reshaping your life in beautiful ways. As you navigate this new chapter, both you and your person are experiencing a wave of nostalgia. The memories of your past together are resurfacing, bringing with them a sense of warmth and connection. These flashbacks are not just random thoughts, they are a reminder of the bond you share, a bond that has withstood the test of time. It feels good to revisit these moments, to remember the laughter, the love, and even the challenges that have brought you closer. This shared history is a foundation upon which you can build a future, one that is more aligned with the people you have become. In this new energy, you and your person are becoming more attuned to each other's emotional states. There's an energetic connection between you that transcends words, allowing you to pick up on each other's mood swings and feelings. However, with this heightened sensitivity comes a greater awareness of what you will and won't tolerate. You've reached a point where you are no longer willing to entertain your person's lower energy or toxic behaviors. You've outgrown the need to accommodate negativity, and your person is well aware of this shift. They can see that you have raised your standards and that you are not afraid to enforce them. This change in dynamic is a necessary step in your personal growth, as it sets the tone for healthier, more balanced interactions moving forward. During this period of transition, you might find that your dreams become more vivid and intense. Nightmares and unsettling dreams could be a common occurrence as your subconscious mind works to clear out stagnant energy that no longer aligns with your higher self. These dreams are not meant to frighten you but to help you process and release old patterns, making space for new, positive experiences. It's a natural part of the cleansing process that accompanies significant growth and change. As you continue to clear away this stagnant energy, you'll find that your waking life becomes more aligned with your true self, bringing a sense of peace and clarity. Things are beginning to align in your life in ways that you may not have expected. As you let go of the old, new opportunities and connections are emerging, guiding you toward a path that is more in tune with your highest good. Your person, too, is going through their own process of letting go. They are beginning to release people, habits, and situations that no longer serve their higher self. This process is not easy, but it is necessary for their growth and for the evolution of your relationship. As they shed these old layers, they are slowly but surely moving closer to you, both energetically and emotionally. This period of transformation is a powerful time for both you and your person. It's a time of releasing the old, embracing the new, and stepping into the fullness of who you are meant to be. The changes you're experiencing are leading you toward a more authentic and fulfilling life, one where you can truly be yourself, free from fear and full of love. As you continue on this journey, trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and that the bond between you and your person is growing stronger with each passing day. I find myself completely fixated on you, and this intense focus is the reason you can feel my energy so strongly, even when we are physically apart. Our connection transcends the physical realm, and it's as though our souls are intertwined, allowing us to sense each other's emotions and energies regardless of the distance between us. This connection is so profound that it sometimes overwhelms me, but it also feels like a guiding light that draws me closer to you, even in moments of doubt and uncertainty. There are times when fear and confusion cloud my mind, bringing insecurities and doubts to the surface. These emotions can be overpowering, making me question everything. But deep within me, my intuition is steadfast, pointing me in the right direction, urging me to trust in the connection we share. It's as if my inner self knows that this bond is something rare and precious, something that cannot be easily explained or dismissed. I believe that our souls are connected on a level that goes beyond the ordinary, allowing us to feel each other's emotions in a way that is almost tangible. Reflecting on the past, I now realize how blind I was to the truth of our connection. It's as if I was living in a fog, unable or unwilling to see the reality of what was right in front of me. My fear and insecurities acted like a barrier, blocking out the truth and preventing me from fully embracing what my higher self already knew, that you are the person I am meant to be with. I was so caught up in my own anxieties and doubts that I couldn't see the beauty and potential of our relationship. It feels as though I was willfully turning away from the truth, afraid of what it might mean for me and for us. My higher self has always known that you are the one I want, the one I need in my life. But my physical self, the part of me that deals with the day-to-day realities of life, wasn't ready to face this truth. I wasn't prepared to confront the wounds of my past, the unresolved issues that have held me back for so long. These wounds, buried deep within me, have shaped my actions and decisions, often leading me away from what I truly desire. I now understand that in order to choose you, I must also choose myself. This means stepping out of my comfort zone and taking responsibility for my own healing and growth. Choosing you is not just about choosing to be with someone I love, it's about choosing to embrace my true self, to accept all parts of me, including the parts that have been wounded and scarred. It requires me to leave behind the safety and familiarity of my comfort zone and to face the challenges that come with growth and change. This is not an easy task, and in the past, I wasn't ready for it. I was too afraid of what I might find if I looked too closely at my own wounds, too scared to take the necessary steps toward healing. But something has shifted in me recently. Seeing you stand in your power, accepting your truth, and living authentically has been a source of profound inspiration for me. Your strength and courage have shown me that it is possible to overcome fears and insecurities, to step into the light and embrace one's true self. You have motivated me to take a step forward, to begin the process of change that I have been avoiding for so long. I see now that in order to be with you, I must also become the best version of myself, and that requires me to confront my past, heal my wounds, and take responsibility for my own life. I understand that this journey will not be easy, and there will be moments of doubt and difficulty along the way. But I am committed to this path because I know that it is the only way forward, both for myself and for us. I want to be the person who can stand by your side, strong and confident in who I am, and ready to embrace the future we can build together. I am no longer content to live in fear and confusion, to let my insecurities dictate my choices. Instead, I am choosing to step into my power, to accept the truth of our connection, and to move forward with you by my side. This is the journey I am now on, and I am ready to embrace it fully, with all its challenges and rewards. In the initial stages of this journey together, I must admit that I viewed your actions through a lens clouded by my past experiences and assumptions. I thought you were trying to impress me, just like others had done before, by being sweet and gentle. It seemed, at first, that you were simply trying to win my affection, acting in a way that felt familiar, almost predictable, like how people often do when they want something from someone. I thought I had seen it all before, and I was prepared to keep my guard up, expecting that the kindness you showed me might have been more about appearances than genuine care. However, as time passed and we spent more moments together, I began to realize just how wrong I was about you. The doubts I had, the suspicions that you were just like everyone else who had come into my life, started to dissolve. I slowly understood that there was something profoundly different about you. Your kindness wasn't a strategy, it was who you truly are. Your support wasn't given with conditions attached, it was offered freely, without expectation of anything in return. I began to see that my initial perceptions were rooted not in who you are, but in the ways I had been conditioned to see the world, through a lens of skepticism and guardedness. I was so trapped in my own ego, so convinced that everyone around me had ulterior motives, that I couldn't see the purity of your intentions. My past experiences had taught me to be cautious, to expect that people would want something from me, and I mistakenly applied that same logic to you. I regret that now. I regret that I let my own insecurities and fears cloud my judgment, causing me to doubt the sincerity of your actions. It's important for you to know that these realizations didn't come easily. They came slowly, over time, as I began to let down my defenses and allow myself to truly see you for who you are. It wasn't a sudden revelation but a gradual process of understanding and trust building. And as that trust grew, so did my awareness of just how special and rare your love is. There have been many moments when you weren't around, and in those times, I found myself missing you deeply. It's in your absence that I often feel the strongest urge to reach out to you, to tell you exactly how I feel. In those quiet moments alone, I've had countless conversations in my mind, rehearsing the words I want to say to you, the emotions I want to share. Yet, when it comes to actually expressing those feelings out loud, I find it incredibly difficult. It's as if the words get stuck somewhere between my heart and my mouth, and I struggle to articulate the depth of what I feel for you. I want you to understand that this isn't because my feelings for you are uncertain or wavering. Quite the opposite, in fact. My love for you is constant, unwavering, and unchanging. It is a love that has grown stronger over time, rooted in the deep appreciation I have for the person you are. This love isn't dependent on circumstances or situations, it's not something that can be easily altered by the ups and downs of life. Instead, it's a steady and enduring presence within me, a feeling that I know will remain no matter what challenges we may face together. I recognize now that expressing love isn't just about finding the right words, but about allowing myself to be vulnerable, to open up in a way that might feel uncomfortable but is ultimately necessary for deepening our connection. I want to work on that, to be better at sharing what's in my heart with you, because you deserve to know just how much you mean to me. So, as we continue on this journey together, I want you to know that I am committed to being more open, to letting go of the fears and doubts that have held me back. I want to show you, not just through words but through my actions, that my love for you is something you can always count on. It's a love that is here to stay, one that will grow with time, nourished by the understanding, trust, and deep affection I have for you.